If you thought the blobfish was ugly, just wait until you see this guy. Meet the 400-year-old shark, the world's oldest living predator, and it's not even the oldest animal on Earth. In 2019, scientists confirmed that this shark species can live up to 400 to 500 years. But how do they do it? Well, researchers have some ideas. They say that Greenland sharks age incredibly slowly. Instead of growing at a normal rate and then slowing down as they reach maturity, Greenland sharks seem to keep slowing down throughout their entire lives. Greenland sharks' growth rate is around 1% per year when it's young. It slows down to 0.5% when it reaches maturity, and then 2.3%. After 150 years, these little guys are basically done growing. So instead of using energy to grow, they can use it to repair their cells, which could explain why they're able to live for so long. But why are they able to keep repairing their cells in the first place? Scientists don't know for sure, but it might have something to do with the environment. Greenland sharks live in some of the harshest, coldest environments on Earth. These waters are so cold that most animals can't survive there, let alone live for hundreds of years. This means that the Greenland shark doesn't have many predators or competitors for food. It also means that there isn't much food available, so they have to be really slow and efficient with how they use their energy. Maybe living in such a harsh environment slows them down so much that they are able to live longer than other sharks. Or maybe it has something to do with how they hunt. Greenland sharks are ambush predators. They wait until their prey is close enough before darting out to grab it. This kind of hunting requires a lot of energy, but it also produces a lot of waste. By being so slow, Greenland sharks are able to produce less waste, which in turn could help them live longer. But it's not all about the environment. There might also be something special about Greenland sharks themselves. One theory is that they have special genes that allow them to live longer. After all, they are the world's oldest living sharks, so they must have some special genes. Another theory is that they just don't have any natural enemies. Even if something like a bigger shark or a human fisherman wants to eat them, it's hard to catch up. In Greenland shark because they spend most of their time in the dark depths of the ocean where it's hard to see. Since they're so slow, they're not very easy to find either. This means that they're able to live out their long lives without being eaten. So what can we learn from the Greenland shark? Well, first of all, it shows us that there's still a lot we don't know about the world. We've only recently discovered how long Greenland sharks can live. We're still learning about the factors that allow them to do it. Maybe one day we'll also be able to extend our own lifespans by copying their genes, or by living more like them. Who knows? But in the meantime, we can marvel at the fact that there are still places on Earth where animals can live for hundreds of years without being discovered. What else could be living for centuries in the dark depths of the ocean? What would you like to see living for 400 years? Let me know your thoughts, and stay tuned for more videos about amazing animals.